What's up, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. We got Rab in the freaking house. This is episode 4 called Fruit. Let's freaking go. Grab your snacks, kick back and relax with me, and let the good times roll. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. Fruit. Stealing. What you got there?
Ella.
Something is up. Oh! Wow! Wow! Wow!
It wasn't my fault, Ram. How was I supposed to know Ella was going to give me a surprise birthday party?
Well, you weren't, that's the whole point. You were caught spanking the monkey, red face fine, neck case free. Something like that. Wish these buggers would hurry up.
I just don't know why people can't be more tolerant. Some men love other men. Some men love their mothers. I love melons. People shouldn't knock a thing before they've tried it. You don't need to snog a melon, do you? Or take it out to dinner.
Well, 'cause for most folk, melon is dinner, and that's the end. I mean, you know, that's all there is to it, you know.
Aye. But even scum like us can afford to run to a bit of fruit wrap. You see, a melon, brown paper bag is it's like a mink coat. In fact, the more I mull it all, the more I think I should be hanging about with exotic produce more often. Maybe we should take a wee stroll up Safeways and...
Jamesy,
Jesus.
you could set up home with a hand of bloody bananas for all I care. Now, this here is the most important matter in my life at the minute, and I just quite like to compose myself. You know what I'm saying?
What's the big deal? It's just...
Mr. Nesbitt, I'm ready for you now.
The snap.
104, 105. Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Can I have a look?
Of course.
Oh my God, it's covered in hair!
What?
I'm just kidding. She's a wee peach.
She? At least I get something right in my life, eh, Gash?
She certainly did, pet. Now, can we get rid of that third year, or is that there for keeps?
Eh? Bastard.
Hey, that'd be a good name for her, wouldn't it? Bastard Nesbitt.
Don't be daft. She's a lassie, ain't she? Bastard days. Come here to your mammy, bastard days.
There you go.
Oh.
Hey, she's beautiful. Ain't she, wee peaches?
Melts my heart.
Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she? You can just eat her all up.
Well, you can if you like, because we're fed up with her already.
And we'll get a canary instead.
Yes. You not thought of a name for her yet?
Aye, well, we were going to call her after my sister, but the Wicked Witch of the West seemed a bit of a mouthful.
So we decided to go for something that reflects our fun-loving lifestyle. Da, what do you reckon to Speed?
Speed. It's a female, innit? But crack no be more appropriate.
Shut it, if you can't say anything pleasant, then don't say anything at all.
It's all right for you, lady. You're not sitting here using your balls for a cushion.
Don't be so dramatic. It was only the snip.
Oh, aye. For a man, it's a snip. It's a music-hall joke. But if it happens to a woman, it's sterilisation and then counselling for 40 years. All amounts to the same thing, though, doesn't it? Game over. I am now a weed in the herbaceous border of life.
Oh, cheer up, Da. I've got spunk enough for both of us.
You stop that language in front of the Wayne.
As a matter of fact, we have thought of a name.
Hafiz, what is it?
Peaches.
Peaches? Peaches Nesbitt?
Hey, what do you reckon, Da?
Well, you may as well keep it in the family. After all, our grandfather's got balls like plums.
Exactly, grandfather. Now you're going to come over here and see your granddaughter.
I'd need a bloody chairlift to get her that flare. Anyway, I've seen newborns before. Face like an arse, shite at one end, dribbles at the other.
She's a lovely wee lassie.
Well, in that case, shite at both ends once she starts to talk.
Don't you worry about him, Hen. He's just a bitter old has-been at the fag end of life.
Aye, with cojones like 2 prunes in a string bag. Now, listen, Mo. Any chance of you looking after her for a couple of hours? It's just Bridie's pals have laid on a wee celebration bevy for us.
Aye, and my dad's going to be there, so we don't want to take any chances. He's never been into prepubescence, but after a few pints he's been known to pour jam down his trousers and kneel in the dog basket. Know what I'm saying?
Aye, all right, I catch your drift. On you go. Me and your dad look after her. We've had plenty of practice.
Aye. Thanks, Mo. Let's go. Oh, watch now. Sorry, Da. Couple of raisins on the carpet there. I didn't know what to step in them in case you got shooting pains, no?
So bad, guys.
Cheerio. Oh, Rab. She's lovely. I can't wait to show her off. You want to nip round with me, Ellis?
No.
Want to come round to Andrews?
No.
Ach, come to think it, everybody'll probably be in the pub.
Get my jacket.
Look, everybody! Gash's new baby! Oh, she's beautiful. Isn't she gorgeous?
Look, everybody. Rab's new vasectomy.
Oh, shit. Who bites?
Bottom line, Nesbitt, was it sore?
Well, for the first couple of years, it's like as if you've stood in the way of an Alan Shearer free kick, but apart from that, I've no pain at all.
And tell me, Rab, is it back to normal?
Oh, yes. Pee up high was, pick your bum out, all the old favourites. Anything else?
I think what the small honey monster meant, Rab, was... Can it dip?
Dip? Well, as you know, I'm a married man, so appropriate test conditions have not yet arisen, but speak to me, Roon, about the next World Cup. If we qualify, and I'll furnish you with an answer.
No, that's merry pub banter, Rab. The boys have turned serious now.
What do you mean?
We need answers, Rab. After all, you're our guinea pig at the cutting edge of dick technology.
Well, you go today, Nesbitt. We go tomorrow.
Aye, maybe even tonight.
To work.
Rab,
What?
how's your balls?
You should know you had them last. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this position today.
What, resting in your own home with a brand new gorgeous wee granddaughter? I know, Spartacus isn't in it, is he? Look, do you want a cup of tea?
Aye, it's the least you can do. 2 sugars and 4 Viagras. I'm going to dip you until it glows tonight, lady.
That's it, Rab. You just keep that charm coming, eh? It's always melted my drawers off in the past, hasn't it?
Charmer.
Bitch.
Uh-oh.
Harry? Harry?
Your turn, Rap.
All right. I'm your Grandpa Rab. And if you can cope with that without pissing yourself, you'll do for me, eh? You're an ugly wee bastard, aren't you? Mind you, I was ugly when I was your age, you know.
Yeah.
Look at me now, eh?
Beautiful.
Rob,
What?
just bringing your tea, that's all.
Right.
What are you doing up with the pram?
Well, I was whimpering. I just went up and gave it a look, as if I was going to bat it in the jaw, you know. I shouldn't get in there.
Let me put it past you. Oh, look, Rob, that's 2 o'clock and they're no back yet. I'm going to take my tea into my bed. Going to watch the waiting for us.
What?
Oh, well, if it's too much trouble, don't bother.
Aye, there's enough whining coming for that pram without you joining in. There you go, bugger off.
Thanks, Rob. They shouldn't be too long.
Good man.
Me back again. Bitches, eh? Bitches, Nesbitt, eh? Can you believe it?
Oh,
In the name?
what's the matter?
Maybe she's got for a bottle.
Don't mention her tea.
Some babysitter your Mo is.
Ma? That's no Ma. That's Big Eat the Breed. You know what? I think he likes her.
Me too. Mars bar.
How's she sleeping these days?
Great.
Oh, he hits the pillow and that's her away.
Oh, do you hear that, Rob? Is that no marvellous?
Oh, aye. A week old and she can shut her eyes and dribble. Jeez, I've been doing that all my life. I hope I put it in my CV, though.
Go on, Moy. Come on, what'd you say?
I don't know.
Just for a couple hours till we go and see the spook about the christening.
The spook? What spook?
Satan's servant. Beelzebub's brother. Well, we've got to bring her up to worship the devil in all his works. Did we no mention?
No.
Just for the first 20 years, then we'll step back and let her make up her own mind.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
It's a wind up, you daft bitch.
Yes. Oh, where you go, the Perry? Hurry up.
Ah, cheers, Ma.
Crap. I've got a dirty big washing to do and I've all the messages to get in going to watch the waiting for us.
How can I? I'm going up to the hospital and my balls looked at.
What for?
Well, all being well, they'll shine them up with brasso, you know. I mean, that's the whole object of the exercise, isn't it?
Oh, would you stop feeling sorry for yourself? I had to look after the contraception for years, didn't I?
Crossing your legs and shouting "shod off" hardly falls into the same anatomical league, does it?
Look, I'm not going to argue with you. Are you going to look after the Wayne you know?
No.
I don't know. Your very own brand new gorgeous wee granddaughter, eh?
Oh, all right.
Thanks, Sam.
Walk fast.
Are you in for more tight ass pills?
Tight ass.
All right, Ellen.
Hello, Rob. Good to see you there.
Yes, you back again, eh? Yogurt treatment still not working.
Always the joker, eh, Rob?
Mr. Nesbitt.
That's me, boss. That's me. Oh, by the way, if any of you are in for a vasectomy, don't bother your ass for pish. I had one last week and look what happens. Spend the money on a holiday and a right good ham shank. That's my advice.
When you're ready, Mr. Nesbitt.
Aye, I'm coming.
So tell me, how'd it go?
Very well, thanks. I've got balls like walnuts. The nurses is tickled pink.
Who's talking to you?
Oh, forgive me. I made the mistake of thinking I still had a pulse there. Arrogant swine that I am.
Ignore him.
It went great. We met the spook. He goes to me, "Do you believe in the Lord God and his son Jesus Christ?" I goes, "Certainly, as long as he keeps his neb out of my business, live and let live." Then he said the same to Gash.
I kind of hesitate to ask, but what did you tell him?
The truth. Said I was an atheist.
I might be wrong, son. I mean, I've no formal religious training, but it seems to me if you want your daughter brought up a Christian, then a basic belief in God is a kind of minimal entrance requirement, no?
Not round here. But take what they get round here. I mean, by an Easter egg and you're practically canonised, you know.
Shut it, you. Right, guys, come on. Bottom line.
Game on. We've got ourselves a christening.
Oh, yes! Let's celebrate. We'll go and have a pre-party party.
I see, that's what we've been meaning to ask you, Mo. See, we're going to her dad's just for a small bender. You think you might...
Nah, no way. Rab?
What?
Watch your Wayne. We're away to wet the baby's head, then her neck, then immerse her entire body in cheapo sherry. Come on!
Thanks a lot. For somebody that's no good, you're no bad. Pops.
Aye. No taking her up the pub.
What kind of louse do you take me for?
How come every time someone has a kid, they're always calling their family every second? You made a kid, you gotta take care of your kid. It's like so many people they make a kid and they're so quick that they want to go back to the clubs and stuff like that. Like, yo, you just had a kid. So it's like, it's always funny how even in the show, it relates to life because that's exactly what people do. They'll be going somewhere else. Instead of taking care of the kid, they lean it on the family all the time. Oh, my God.
You know, I've been thinking, having a vasectomy is quite a courageous new millennium man thing to do, really, isn't it?
When she got you booked in?
Fortnight.
Oh, boy.
No. We talked about it, and in the end, we both agreed that I should...
Do as you're told.
Covers it for me. What can you do? Once I've got their sights set. I'm lucky. Isa's got me penciled in for a heart attack sometime next year. So she'd like 3 more twins like last time, as insurance, just in case.
How the hell do you get 3 twins?
You should have seen the one with the head. With that string between its ears, he'd a turnip lantern. I'd like your advice about something.
Sure, what?
It's Ella. She's having an affair with a guy for up the allotments.
How do you know?
She gave me this note.
Dear Jimsy, I'm having an affair with a guy from up the allotment.
She enclosed this tomato as evidence.
Gee, yo. That's a bit brazen, isn't it? You think it's maybe double bluff?
We've been married 20 years. We started a double bluff. So we're looking at least at a triple, which means that...
Listen here. That's my granddaughter greeting, Jimsy. It's actually time for her walk, you know.
You'll give it some thought, will you?
Aye, sure, Jimsy, sure, but anyway, just leave it with me. Hey? This is Nesbitt country. As far as the eye can cry. Your grandpa was brought up round about here. I used to chalk on this very street, you know. Oh, yes. See, if I was a murder, I used to chalk in extra bodies just to piss off the CID, you know. You had to make your own entertainment in them days. Come on.
So wrong. Whoa!
I should feel quite at home here. Dead stones. Dead stones. Oh, everywhere you look, a Nesbitt at regular intervals. Great thinkers will tell you that's why we people have children, in order to cheat death. No, if you're scum, of course. If you're scum, you have children, so you can have somebody to run for the fags and the milk, you know. You can't cheat death. You've just got to go with the flow. Grandpa's no sleep, by the way, and he's just kind of resting his eyes, you know. Just
Bad.
resting his eyes.
Rab, you screwed up, bro.
Lost her? mean you've lost her?
Well, 1 minute I had her next.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
All right. Just keep the head. Worst things can happen.
Then losing your Wayne?
All right, lose the head.
If you ask me, he's behind it. He's never lied to Wayne.
That's garbage. I love that, Wayne. It's you I don't like. What the hell are you doing?
I'm phoning the police.
Don't do that, for God's sake, are you mad?
I don't know.
Well, they'll blame us, won't they? I mean, we're scum, and we look like inbreeds.
They'll assume we've eaten them and they'll start digging up the floorboards.
But we're innocent.
I know, but that's where I keep my drugs. I'm telling you, Da, see if you don't get the Wayne back, I'll swing for you.
Don't you worry, son. If we don't get that Wayne back, I'll swing for myself.
My family? My family?
I know, Hen, at times like this you need your family.
No, know that. There's only one set of bastards mental enough to do something like this, and that's me.
But I'm your sister. I love you.
Cut the crap. You've always been trusted.
Oh, I like that. You just bait them in and suddenly you're suspect.
Ah, company. Company. Are you sure you've got the right house?
Da, I've got some bad news. The Wayne's vanished.
Oh no, I've got a new suit for the christening.
For God's sake, Dan, show a wee bit of sensitivity.
Oh, you're right. I should have remembered how I felt when I lost her mother. I got her back again. She'd just nicked out for a loaf, but gave me a bag 20 minutes, you know. What are you going to do?
I don't know, so long as we don't get in daft.
Too late. I've done it. I've phoned the police.
Oh my God.
So, there's just one thing still puzzles me, Mr. Nesbitt. Why did you leave it so long before you reported this?
Well, I didn't want to waste somebody's time, did I? I wanted to exhaust every avenue of failure before I finally gave up and came to you.
Do you think you'll find her?
We'll do everything within our power.
Take that as a no then, eh?
Please excuse my husband, officer. He's had a very stressful day. Plus, he's an ignorant arse.
That's all right, Mrs. Nesbitt. We're trained in the handling of such matters. I dare say it's been a stressful and traumatic time for all of you.
That's reassuring to know.
Good. So in that case, you'll no mind if we dig up the floorboards, you criminal bastard!
Already done it.
No choice. Bam.
It's queer what can happen in a day, isn't it? And obviously it's all my bloody fault. Wish to God they'd snatched me instead of her. Then at least we'd know who we were looking for, you know. An 18-stone frustrated mother that wasn't choosy. All we know is she's out there somewhere. Where are you supposed to look? Where do you look?
Oh, that sound. Okay, I got it. Oh, never mind. I don't got it. Thought it was Ella.
La la la.
Whoa. I thought Ella was having some sax. I'm way off. Damn. Wow.
A melon, you say?
A melon. On the doorstep, first thing this morning.
What does the note say?
This is an anonymous tip-off, but if there's any reward, please contact James Cotter, 5 Restitution Street, Devon.
What's in the hole?
It's an address.
Ew.
Hello, hello. It's all right.
Rab.
Looks like I'll not be needing these after all.
Bridie.
She really is quite gorgeous, isn't she?
She's got grandma's eyes.
And there's Grandpa's ass.
Hold up, we gotta go back. I finally saw it because sometimes it's a little bit blurry. Some of these episodes. Let's go back just a second. Look who we see right here, guys.
She really is quite gorgeous, isn't she?
There she is. That's our girl. I'll let you guys answer that in the comments down below. Or I'm just really off. I know it's her, but let's see if I'm right.
She's got grandma's eyes.
And there's Grandpa's ass. Thank God she doesn't have to wear it for a face like I do.
And who are the godparents?
Oh, we couldn't manage to lay our hands on anybody normal, so we managed to get a couple of dog parents. That's the dog father.
All right.
And that's the dog mother.
Honest, I'm no shagging him. It's just family.
Sadly, wife cannot be with us today. She is at present finger painting in a medium risk twilight zone near Motherwell.
Yes. Leaving me tragically alone, but open to offers.
I'm afraid not, Jamesy.
She's got a bloody cheek. Oh, shut it, you.
Isa.
Well,
Mary. Rab.
Yeah. Couldn't your family, Griselda's back?
What can I say? Hands up. I ta'en a header off the deep end. I was being treated for depression. Mind that time I met you up the hospital, Rab? It was just a wee Lenny, that's all. I'd have brung her back. I'd like to thank yous two for no pressing charges.
No bother, Ella. After all, why lose a good babysitter?
babysitter?
Oh, why no? The baby you look at it, Ella must really like the bean, otherwise she would never have kidnapped her.
Aye, it's a compliment, really. Round here she could have had picked for thousands.
Is that wisdom, Mary? The world may talk through its arse.
Changing times, Rab. What can you do?
Get pissed?
Well, it's no Dr. Spock, but it'll do for me. On.
Yes. Isa! Take his money.
Aye, well, Rav, we've done it all, eh? Marriage, wains, grand wains. What next?
Oh, a couple of hip replacements, heart attack, 2 urns on the mantelpiece. How's that grab you?
Aye. Better make hay while we can, eh? You game?
Oh, I suppose so. I warn you, you'd better be good. Honeydews are in season right now.
Get it in, baby. Oh, shit. We gotta hear this line. Beat it! All right, boys and girls, if you made it this far, number one, thank you so much. That's the number one thing right there. Great to see my girl Isa, aka Jane, in there. So when they were curled up when Mary Doll came into the bar, and you know, you kind of see a lot of the girls. So definitely was hard to see there for a second because again, you know, the quality in the episodes are a little bit off. So some parts, certain sections are a little bit blurry, even for me full screen. So, some details get lost. So the face was not recognizable early on, only hit me to when we were in the church right there. But great to see her. And once she spoke, you already knew who she was. So, number one, we love that lady. So, great to see her in the episode. Kid's mind was definitely in the gutter when we were hearing that creaking sound. I thought it was a bed. I thought it was Ella. I thought she was cheating. So I thought the worst possible scenario. And you're led to believe it because you got Jamesy with the bat. So I'll ask that question: how many people were on the same boat? Was I the only clueless one there, thinking it was like Ella cheating? I did not think Ella was the one who was going to steal who stole the baby. So that was a nice touch there. But I could be the only one that was clueless there. So let me know if you were there and you already had it pegged out. Tell me, guys. I'll just give yourself a round of applause. Good job, good job. But yeah, it just shows how crazy life is, especially when people have kids, and yeah, they lean on the family tremendously. They want to still go out and have fun, but that's your time where your kid is young. So it's still holds very true today. When my sister had my nephew, she would call constantly, yo, kid, look out, and it would be like, damn, yo, what are you doing? You going out here? You going out there? You going out this? I'm like, God damn, hey, kid. So, and that's been like that for a lot of families. I see that thing still hold weight, a lot of weight. One of my previous girls' family, same thing. They still want to go out partying. It's like crazy. So, yeah, I hope I'm never like that if I ever have a kid or something like that. But because they're only a baby for so long. So when you see family, they were like asking like every day, like, yo, enjoy your baby. Seeing good side of Rab right there, a good grandpa up until that point for a second. I was like, man, he's a good grandpa. He's taking care of the kids, walking out. It's nice to see that side of him. He plays that tough ass, that hard ass guy. Tells it how it is, and to see a small different side of him, bless him. Mary Daw obviously was loving it. Gash has me dying. The girl, Gash's lady, is freaking hilarious. I love that girl so much better than the other girl. Glad he's not with the other one because the other one was she's kind of whack and not talking about looks wise. I just didn't seem like a good fit. So this one here always cracking up with the lines and stuff, but shame on Ella. Shame on her. She was a bad lady, in this one. So I don't think that I will ever look at Fruit the same. I watched American Pie, and we saw what I think his name was with James in there, or Jim in American Pie. Excuse me. Yeah, Jim or James, one of the things. It's funny how they all got similar names. But in that thing, yeah, he did something with the pies. So it was like I was getting flashbacks to those scenes like there. And I will probably never look at a melon the same. That was hilarious. That had to be the best opening portion of any episode that we have watched in Rab's series so far. Easily got to be the best scene, a sticky one, but a hilarious one. So, yeah, Melons, we're going to look at it a lot differently. And something was up. Definitely something was up. He had the brown paper bag, was getting the magazines. So, wow. So, just when you think you got Jamesy figured out, he always adds one up to his level of, freakiness, pervertness, whatever you want to label it. He's there. So he's always surprising me of what what he's capable of doing. So another top-notch episode. This was really good. So is anybody like me going to be looking at Fruit a little bit differently now? Because I am for sure going to be having melons now in the brain and stuff like that for a good, at least a good couple of days, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching. Love you all. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you want, follow some of the social media above, and I'll see you next time. Peace and love. Peace.